commencer le stream. باهي.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. He's through here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Has a look up and drives it forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard. Now it's Kwame. That'll be a throw-in. Owen. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alvarez. That's an excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Might be danger here. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. He has done it! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Climbs up big. Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Kashima Antlers take the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi hurtling down that right flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. And he goes cross-field. Van Nistelrooy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a good run down the left. Tries to play it through. Alvarez has it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Gerrard. Messi has found the net here, of course. Now, can they get him away? Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Played out wide. Now it's Messi. Out for a throw. Guardiola. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Rice. And it's been played through. Shoots! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well,
big chance!
بصحتك والله بصحتك.
Sanchez. Wakame.
هاي فانت اعمل الخط.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Alvarez. Rodri. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a promising position. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Messi. And here's Messi. He has a look up. Can he finish?
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Alvarez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi.
Milan get the second half started.
Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field.
Rice.
Number 19.
Haaland. He's played it back.
Number 10, Robert Lewandowski.
Wakame. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yamal. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Kashima Antlers with the corner, there first. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Alvarez. Haaland. Now it's Alvarez. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Can he latch on to this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Owen. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Alvarez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Modric. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's straight offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Now it's Wakame. Very nicely done. And it's Gerrard. And the return pass. Wakame. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it out wide. Eder Militao makes the interception. Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Haaland. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Messi. Rice. And it's Modric. Alvarez. Nicely spread. Now this could be a chance. Now that looks a decent ball. Alvarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. And this is Lewandowski. Yamal gets a good foot in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Spread it left. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gerrard. He's on it, can he get away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared. Very much into the last knockings. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Lewandowski. He's looking wide. Now it's Wakame. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Modric. Oh, well measured. He's through, now is he in? Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's it. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
تعدوا الماتش اللي بعده ان شاء الله نجموا نطلعوا موا ديفيزيون 2. كان نجمنا هذا. شوفها ديما ديفيزيون 1 يجيب لك معناتها انت في الديفيزيون 3 هو يجيب لك ديفيزيون 1 ديكتاتور. اوكي ديفيزيون 3 هو باهي. بيلي الامام هم الكل باهي. مبابي نلعب مبابي نلعب مبابي خير. باهي باهي ان شاء الله ما ندقدقناش هذا. التكتيك الثاني شنو هو؟ باهي يا سيدي.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. We have already started here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
That's the throw. Threads one in. Rodri receives it in a wide position. He's in a great position here. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Great defending, strong and determined.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Doué. Oh, really good feet. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Platini. He won't be happy with that one. Doué. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. That's good defending, very good defending. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zico. And this is Messi. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Half an hour played now. And it's Zico. Well, that's an excellent interception. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's Dembele. True Bangkok United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Doué, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of... Decent chance! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Davids. That's Thuram. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
هو أسرع شوية في
I wouldn't say it was the most potent
الكونكسيون.
performance, Peter, but defensively very composed.
ضعيفة.
The scoreline might still be 0-0, but
مبابي
I'm
بده
expecting
يبلع.
things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
باهي 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 مش مشكل. نكملوا هكا وكاو. نكملوا هكا.
That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Driving on and making good progress. Haaland! And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doué. And it's Thuram. Milan still this single goal behind. Nedved. Now Davids. And it's Thuram. Doué. Now Davids. Thuram. Van Dijk. Rice. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. So much time and... Haaland! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the run. Nicely spread. Kaká. And Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Platini. And it's Davids. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Here's Rivaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, well timed. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nedved. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Van Dijk. Platini. Nedved. Van Dijk. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. Haaland! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi se va a realizar un cambio.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nedved. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Brilliantly cut out. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh, what has happened here? Alvarez tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting.
هذا تحسوا يا خرج.
Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
نربحوه الماتش. إن شاء الله نربحوه الماتش. هاي يعطيك الصحة. مناظر. هذا يزيد شوية يبعث لي مساج. يزيد شوية يبعث لي مساج هذا. ديكتاتور. ديكتاتور هذا. يعني نبداو شوية زعما نبداو ديفيزيون 2 وهاي برخ نستفتحوا نشوفوا. نشوفوا ديفيزيون 2. Wild side. ايوا نورمالمون ابيض هذاك ها. لحظة نشوفوه الولاد. لا مايو ازرق. ابيض وازرق. شنو هو؟ نجلة صافية هاي برا. بسم الله. كان الجملة تكتيك سيكوندير تفكر بيه بس ما نعلمش. هكا انا استنى باش نقولك شنو سي بون. سي بون واي ونشوفو.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Brighton finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri makes the interception. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Van Bronckhorst. Fired deep towards the back post. Mignon claims it without any fuss. First quarter of an hour gone. Beckenbauer goes looking wide. Roberto Baggio. Modric. And it's Rice. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he cuts out the supply. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Rooney. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Knocks it out wide. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ronaldo is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! Ronaldo chasing after it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been played through. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. It's there. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Rice. Messi could try cutting inside here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Turns back here, probably the best option. Knocks it into space. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the shot! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This and a chance! That's another chance! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
نزيد شوية 50 كاك 55 نبدل مبابي. هاي برا سيدي.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he can clear it away. And it's slung out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Tries a shot! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
A probing pass. Deftly away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Van Bronckhorst. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. Modric. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rooney. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get it through? Modric has found the net here, of course. Roberto Baggio. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe. Into the last quarter of an hour. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Number 19, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Bale.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now he's having a shot! Sticks it away! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and wait. Aubameyang gets through on his own. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. He's having a good look here.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Beckham! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Kaka. Nicely shaped ball. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alvarez. Rooney. That has been cut short. Alvarez. Brighton can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. Rooney. Oh, red. Nice interception. Beckham. That's been slipped through. Kaka. That is lovely. Kaka! And that is the last effort of the game. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan definitely impressing me here.
لا هذا كونترا 0 يورو الولاد.
Whether it was link-up play,
يعني ما نحبش نصرف عليه حتى شيء ولا مليم. ولكن إذا قال لي هو تيجو سمارت اسيست تواش، نقول له لا ديزاكتيفي سمارت اسيست. نثبت ديزاكتيفي سمارت اسيست. استنى ساعة نمشيو للمانيت. ديزاكتيفي سمارت اسيست. اوكي كوموند انتيليجون ديزاكتيفي. نلعب كوب ولا ضد بعض؟ فهمتك حاجة باهية. ياسين من تونس انت يا غايبي؟ نتشرفوا، انا زادة من تونس نتشرفوا. والله بالكش من بعد ياسين الكوب. نحب نزيد كلك ماتش في الديف. فهمت؟ توا نجم نشري اونترونور ونزيد. اما انا عندي راهو، انا عندي كونت اخر فيه اونترونور وفيه الجوارات الكل راهو، الجوارات الصحاح وكل شيء. ما هذا هكا شوية تحدي باش نشوفوا نجموا نوصلوا الديفيزيون ولا لا. انا الروم اللي لازم ترينر كل كاي بار ديفو، يعني لا تعطيهم لك كونابي. توا قداش عندي؟ يعني عندي بيس دور كومبيان بيس دور. اسمي تشوف تشكيلتي في اللعبة. اسمي ياسينو اساس. شو اسمك انتي؟ باش نجم نشوف لك في الليست دامي. في الليست دامي. لا كان شي الا هما نعملوا روم ونجيبك نعملوا ماتش. لا شوف باش نزيدوا ماتش اخر. كان ربحناه نكملوا، كان خسرناه نعملوا روم. اوكي هذا من المغرب. طارق جيم. طارق جيم. ناخذ المايو هذا خفيف تاع لانسون. باهي هذا تاع تسمى هذا شاري اونترينور. صافا هذا تحس الكونت نتاعو قديم شويه هذايا. باهي نحاولوا قدر المستطاع. هذا فان دايك يخرج. نلعبوا هكا تاع بور لانستون. هاكا مدرب بلاش. اوكي خاطر هذا كونت بريسك جديد. الكونت هذا اسمي راموز. باهي تكتيك سيكوندير. قلبوا زاد هو بريسك كيف هذا يلعب كونتر بالونون اموري. هيا برا هيا
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now the breakaway. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri and Scholes. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And a chance! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Gabriel. Hakimi. Scholes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He'll fancy himself from here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He's gone direct. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Otto is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Modric. Rodri has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that certainly packed a punch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Scholes. goals. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Oh, they can break here. And it's Modric. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now he's got space here. Haaland is onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. Might be danger here. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a threatening ball. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe, out to the right. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Messi. Bullish header! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pedri. And here's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the cross comes in. And that should get the job done. And there is the half-time whistle.
Milan are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Milan 3 ahead after a remarkable
عندي شوية زهرة هو في المباراة الأولانية مو يلعب راه حسه خير مني في اللعب. حسه خير مني ما باهي. نكملوا. الولاد ما نعرفش عليكم كان فما شكون يحب يلعب كوب. هيا ياسين كان فما زوز اخرين معناتها 3 باش نجمو نلعبوا كوب. هيا سينو ما نعرفش.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 21, Messi. Number 5.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 13.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Modric.
Number 24.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Odo. And Jamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Strokes it back.
لا هو تو سكريبتي اللعبة.
And it's Scholes.
سكريبتي ولا لا. مازال
Rice.
ضد سكريبت اللعبة.
Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Scholes wins the duel this time. Messi. It's played through for him. He has a chance, surely! Yamal aims beyond the defence. Del Piero was alert to the... Oh no, what has happened here? Decent chance! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Played out wide, and that's aimed into the middle. Gabriel tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
نستنى نكمل الماتش وكان هكا
Played out to the right. That is lovely. Oh, that's shapes to shoot.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Otto with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They're back within reach!
عايزين نبدل زبون فاسيل نجم يرجع فاسيل على الاخر سكر في الديفونس وين هذا ديفونسيف هذا خليه هكا هذا يكون دخل فريد زهور محل انا عرفته علاش خاطر هو بدل الطاقم عند البير هو ذا التعب بالبيرو يتعب.
Substitution for Morocco, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Dembele. Guti. Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Plays a sharp little ball here. And here's Palmer. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Dembele. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Morocco really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaká tries making a foray down the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rodri. Guti, looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got a throw. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
باهي فوالا باهي باهي فما ليفينمون هذا ياسين تحب تجي تلعب كوبي زعما هذا معروف هاي جاي ياسين انا النمرو الصاله باهي 16 6 8 16 6 8 6 3 1 8. واش نكتبوا لنا 8 6 3 1 8. مش تغرب عليا. شوفوا سياسيين تشكيلة به يارس باي به تيران كابيلو باي باهي باي مريقل يا براي باش نلعب كونتر زوز راهو. باهي 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 بازيل العربي لي توني خد بالك من التونيات باهي تيران هذا نقولك شنو مادا معنا تيران عنا هذا عنا هذا عنا باهي باهي ليكيب مش خايبة نقولك شكون هذا شنو افي بلونجون نبداو بيه عطيني مال مبابي من هنا بيدري نخليه هذا لازمني واحد طويل حتى هذا مزيان هذا كونتي به نحط كونتي هذا شكون هذا لا هذا شوية يلعب هذا جارديان نلعب هكا بريت نلعب هكا نلعب هذا سيب البيكم وهما هذه ليكيب متاعهم لا باهية باهية التشكيل مش خايب. التشكيلة باهية تشكيلتك.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
He's in a great position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Hey.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He shifted it to the flank, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
No way through. That looks a good ball through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Bale. Good take, and is he in? Couldn't squeeze it through. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Raul. And the pass is intercepted. And he's heaved it away. It's a really well-measured ball. David Villa. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish?
Whoa,
oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Raul. Good purposeful running this. Looking for the run. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. There's the shot.
Dommage, مش مشكلة.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 18, David Villa.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cannavaro cuts out the pass, spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Pedri. Mbappe! Mbappe!
باهي الباس صح؟
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
اعطيني اكس.
Now it's Rafinha. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa demonstrating his defensive quality there. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Rafinha.
صحيت
And
صحيت.
that has been clubbed away.
باهي.
Eder Militao. Back into the middle. Tries to pass it through. Bale receives it in a wide position.
اي 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 اي.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well cleared. Mendieta. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He can run onto that. Just too much on that.
صار.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
والله غالب.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
هذا ديزيم تكتيك على ميتي ها. هاي نكملوا.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on
والله
everything.
ديما ورجوع. مش نورمال. ديما ورجوع.
There they go, hunting again.
والله صحته.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot!
غلطة غلطة.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Costa Curta. Sends it crossfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. David Villa. That's the keeper's ball.
مسكرين.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out towards the right wing. David Villa. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
نشيلو برا نشيلو.
Oh, well played, well played. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
صحيح. شتش.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ah, he's given it away.
شوية تغييرات. مبابي ما عادش. بوبومينيون. ما عادش. كاكا أخير. نبدل شوية بين اليوم مثلا. رزين هاي هذيك المشكلة رزين مش نحط شكون عنا اتاكون اخر ما عندناش اتاكون اخرين شكون عنا اتاكون ميسي خليه شوية خليه بعد تنقل جا كونتي تحسو مش يروح اخرج شيء عنده ما عمل شيء هاي
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Vitz. Coming on to replace him is
Raul.
Number 20.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Tries a shot! And it's in! AC Milan are all square. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hazard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ah, such a clever touch. Knocks it into space. And he thumps it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, Shooting chance!
صح.
Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
برافو.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
ندخلوا هذا. ندخلوا هذا. بالبيئة هم ديجا باش الحمد لله. أو نشدو شوية الديفونس.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
زين.
And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot!
لا 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 لا
Big
لا
relief,
لا
it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nicked it back promptly.
صحيت.
Beckham. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good spread. That's a little off target. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is just caressing the ball. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's a sharp little ball here, and that could set him on his way. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. He's had it taken off him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Darren Fletcher, pass somewhat off target.
يعطيك الصح.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Azar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a...
نزيدوا بار نزيدوا هاي. نزيدوا. تحب تعمل انت التشكيلة مادام عندك كونترونر باهية كيما تحب راه. انترينيرك هو هاي كابيلو، باهي كابيلو راه باهي، هاي خوي باهي. شوف التكتيك متاعك كيفاش. سوري جايز. كوبرا كوبرا شكون كوبرا، احنا ولا هما؟ احمر وكحل هذا. ابيض وكحل هم اخرين كله احمر، ابيض وكحل كله احمر. اي تعدى هاي. يا ماما الكومبينيزون، هاو الكومبينيزون. انظر شكون نلعبو. اوب كيسحين هذوما. كرات زاحفة باهية. هاي يا سيدي.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-lying position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kaka is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well played. He's taken that risk. Can he finish? There it is! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Kaka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pullet. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent... Kaka! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
He's found a way through. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. That's an imaginative pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, there's the clearance. Nicely shaped ball. And that's been won straight back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Looking to play him in. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here. An uncompromising challenge. And he's there to belt it away. Great ball, and Aubameyang! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Xavi. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Totti. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Thuram gets good distance on it. Now he's got space here. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Thuram. Now it's Pirlo. Now it's crossed into the middle. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
ويقعد معها هنا صحيح.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
باهي.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
صحيح باهي.
That pass isn't the best. And that has been cleared. It's run loose here. And this is Van Basten. And the pass is intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He slings it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. So what can they make of this? That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
زيون سردين لا يدخل عليهم كاتب سردين باهي. هيا
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for options. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kaka has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, it's come loose! Put it! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. And they can counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Figo delivers. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Baresi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, super find. Bullish header!
دوماج
It's gone
خسارة.
in, he's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe! He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, the clearance is short. He's having a shot! It's out for a goal kick. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Totti tries to pass it through. He welcomes it in. It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Bale. He is through here. That's very neat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's going in strongly.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And smartly reclaimed. And the counter is on. Vieira goes sliding in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A probing pass. That's a shade optimistic. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And here's Aubameyang.
دوماج.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
برافو عليك. ديفونس كاسر.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
عاملين لك التغييرات ترى. داخل كانت تحب هالاند. ركح جو. بيدري ذاك تعب ومارتان ذاك تعب. هاي ماله ذاك السكريبت ماله. ماله بتبيع الدز ولا لا؟ شوف فاوزر هم ليش
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, Bale. Numero 5, lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Thuram can get it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a shot!
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ay, الكنترول صح.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an... And Shevchenko!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Shevchenko.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And that is expertly dealt with. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And they're quick to get it back. Searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Aubameyang, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere. And I think...
لا باهي باهي باهي. تحب نزيدو واحد اخر هاي نزيدو الاخر. بكمل اعمل التشكيله بر اعمل التشكيله مساج اعمل خلي اونترينورك. رجلي كمل يا سي الكابتن كمل. احمر. ايوه الاخر كله ابيض وكحله. هذه تشكيلتهم بدهم يلعبوا كترة تاكل. الجوات العالم كله عندهم. مهمي كرام زاد ناف بيك ما بيك. هذا 172 وهذا 174. يعني كان مضابية هذاك ريتو مارتان ديجا. حط معاها بيدري خير. مو يبدا امار يبدا طويل شوي. كان دخل رودي في بلاصة مارتان. هذايا باش يبدا طويل خاطر مع الوسط ما عادش نجم ناخذ حتى كرة بالراس. مو هذا 190. مركز انديفيدويال اوكي عم مركز انديفيدويال جارد بيلا. مركز انديفيدويال ده
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Why?
And that gets things running.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim.
Shot, surely!
Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Aubameyang looking for a runner. Pass is just off target. Buffon gets it clear.
Now it's Cruyff.
Now it's Hullet.
Foot in.
Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And here's Cruyff. Bale looks to get on the end of this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good strength. Bale. It's Pedri. And it's Aubameyang. First quarter of an hour gone. Pedri. Steaming on goalwards. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Played through into space. That has ended up in no man's land. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Opts for safety. No goals as yet. And he's there to retrieve it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Chips it through. DiMarco attempts a clearance. Aubameyang is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Pinches it off him. Bale.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Aubameyang. Can he get it through? Kaká could try cutting inside here. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception. And it's Kaká. Threads one in. Shot could be, and he shoots!
صحيت
And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
جميلة منك.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
دخلوا بعضهم.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Bale. Aubameyang. Pedri.
مشاتش باهية باهية.
And that has put paid to that.
باس.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Bien, dégagement. On a tout passé.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri.
صحيح.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking to play him in. Drives it. Big header.
صحيح.
Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong...
And the half-time whistle goes. reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
هاي بري كملوا وي.
And the second half gets underway. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! Big chance!
يعطيك الصح.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
مؤمن.
And they are cruising away! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled. DiMarco. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, and this is Bale. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly away. Maldini. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
مرحبا. تعرف جيم زون تبل.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nesta. Rijkaard. That is good alertness. Aubameyang. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get on the end of this? That is lovely. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Neymar. Aubameyang, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a throw.
يمشي العلاء قل له شكون. ما نعرفش كان علاء يتفرج فينا. يا علاء جاوبوا.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, Neymar. Numero 17, Ronaldinho. Numero 20, Bale. Numero 9, lasciano il campo per
Rijkaard.
il numero 15.
Isco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il numero 97.
Inter appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
هيا مبابي هيا مبابي هيا مبابي
Thuram makes the interception.
هيا
That's
مبابي.
gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's had a shot! Oh, this time surely! And he should have made it 4.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
هاي باهي سيما ممكن عرفتني، يعطيك الصحة. اي هذا كونت، هذا لا هذا كونت $0 راهو €0 في حد شيء. ايوه صاي نرفزو صاي.
It's their second corner of the game. DiMarco plays it short.
هذا كونت اللي يفتو لي اخف راهو هو
Into
قاعد
Milan
يلعب معي
have
يلعب
the
معي
chance to go the other way. Now that looks a decent ball.
وللعب.
That pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Nakata gives no quarter whatsoever. And he can clear it away. Not the most accurate pass. Bale. Oh, sweet feet.
لا غلطة.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard. Maldini. And Araujo. The final 5 minutes. And it's Rijkaard. He can run onto that. And this is Eto'o. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's fabulous.
برافو. اي 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 اي.
Rijkaard.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Eto'o. And it's made its way to him. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a
مرحبا
very
بك
good
يا
evening.
سياسي. وانا رمزي من طبلبة. ما نسكنش في طبلبة. خليني لحظة ياسين، خلنا نجوتيك وموا نبعث لك الديمون على الكونت هذا. اي مال الولاد يعطيكم الصحة. يعني كان تحبوا الولاد راني نرجع من بعد راهو عندي شوية قضية نخرج ونرجع من بعد. وما تنساوش بربي اللايك وابوني نقول جماعة يعطيكم الصحة الولاد. ميرسي. درجة ممكن نرجع من بعد نكملوا شوية ان شاء الله ندخلوا الديفيزيون. يا tout à l'heure.